All right. What's up, everybody? Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. We are in that dead period of time where nothing exists between Christmas and New Year's. So hopefully we can turn a win. I don't know why my mouse is being so weird. Do we bluff here? I don't know. Do we bluff? Maybe we put a little stupid bluff. Just a stupid little bluff. Casey's got just a naked six like I do. We can maybe fold him off that. Seems to be taking his time. So calls ace high. Calls with a 5. All right. No biggie. Doesn't have to work that often. I'm aware that my ugly face in the bottom right corner is blocking the table, so we will remove that. Here we go. And we had a great Christmas as far as poker went. We probably, I would say, total overall are up about 15,000 online. Between Stars, GG Poker, and Poker Bros. I don't know if you guys know what Poker Bros is, but it is an app that you play poker on. I just realized I haven't eaten today. That should happen at some point. Hopefully my wife heard me say that. Oh. Choking on my saliva. I don't know. I don't know why that happens every now and again, but I'm sure you can relate. 4-bet. 4-bet-C. Calling a 5-bet shove. From Calm Chimpanzee, even though I don't want to. He's a good player. He called. Oh my goodness, what a flop. Thank you, babe. What do we do here? We could build a pot pretty easily on turn and rivers, so I'm just going to check. Obviously, we don't have the nuts anymore, which sucks if he has like 6s, but we don't care. It looks like we have ace-king, specifically, just not the ace-king of spades, so he may be trying to push us off this. I would assume that if he's got a pair of like 10s, jacks, or queens, to bet here and then allow us to bluff rivers. And he jams here pretty... I think he's just assuming that we have ace-king offsuit. And he can send me that pot. Thank you. Ugly river for him. I mean, it could have easily been 2 10s, you know, or a 10 on the river. That would have been gross. Sorry, Calm Chimpanzee. Very sorry. Very, very sorry. Okay. We gotta find a new track here. We gotta find a new track. So we shipped that one $200 our way. Nice and early. 5 minutes into this session. We got pocket kings top right. Give us action, baby. Just not against Planet Hack, because he's the biggest nit that exists at these stakes. And after that being said, we 3-bet him with King 10 suited for some reason. We just kind of did that. We didn't really think about it. I'm going to c-bet one and done, though. And we win. Kings. Ray Best. We stacked him earlier at 2-5 for 500. So he's going to recognize our name and probably be upset about that. Hopefully come in for a 4-bet. Oh, and we're heads up down here versus him too. No, he doesn't. Calling with 7-8 in position, heads up. And we are getting a phone call that we can't answer right now from our boy Giancarlo. Gian Fons. Bet. Fives are a fold here. We win. We win. I'll be floating on this flop here. Like, we could have an ace easily. If he doesn't have an ace, he'll shut down a lot. But we also have backdoor flush and straight draws. So we'll start with a call. On that turn, I'll probably be giving up. But if he checks back this turn, I will be bluffing river. And he does. And I'm going to bluff river now. Can't win with 10 high, obviously. But we've got to stay competitive here. He might king high call us. Wow. He raises us. I guess we fold. Guess we fold. Nice hand. Not sure. Konzi comes out for a bet here. This is weird because anything that calls flop should not be betting this turn unless it is specifically a 10 or a deuce or a complete bluff. So no point in raising. 10 probably wouldn't bet again here. So now it feels like a complete bluff or just a deuce. But we're just going to call. We're not raising. So, and it is a 10. I don't know if a 10's calling raise there anyway. So send it. Folding jacks here. I believe you. Post Malone, so sick. Big Post Malone fan. Ray Best. Probably not having a good day. He's got a short stack on this table. I will give him action. I will call with my ace-9 suited. Calling with my ace-high here. In position. In both tables versus same player. He may get a green label from us today. And there it is. There it is. Letting him have it over here. I don't like this flop at all. Checking back the ace-9 here. I don't like the feeling of it. Checking it back again. I'll be picking off bluffs, obviously, on this river. But I think we can be beat. And now I'm just going to try to target a queen or, like, pocket kings. He shoves here, probably folding. Pocket kings. Didn't we call that? Didn't we call that? We did say it. We said we're targeting a queen or pocket kings, and there it was. He's got to be so tilted. Poor guy. Raises with kings. Ace right away. Ace king here, barreling. This guy's probably going to be getting pissed off. I'd have to assume. Hopefully he doesn't do anything crazy on this river. Spade coming in completes a lot of the flush draws. I don't know how many he has. Feels more like a queen jack type hand. Possibly king 10. I just don't want to risk pushing myself off this hand. And I don't think queen jack is calling another bet here anyway. So I'm just going to check back. That would have called. That would have called. Could have gone for thin. I guess we could go for 1/3 there. Forgot we were heads up. Hey, sometimes you make mistakes. Sometimes that happens. One for check now here with king 7. The 5 completes a straight. I don't want to bloat this pot out of position. If he wants to bluff here at a hand like 8-9, I want to let him do that. If he wants to overplay like weaker 7s, I want to allow him to do that. And this may be a river that I have to look him up on. Unfortunately, I don't feel good about it. But just given the way that he's been losing hands, I would expect like tilt to be kicking in quite a bit. And like 8-9, stuff like that still misses. I just don't think a 7 bets like this anymore, so that's kind of out. 8-9, 10-8, 2 clubs. He could have some 2 pairs some of the time here, but I'm going to look him up. I am going to look him up. And he does have a 5 with a 7. That makes sense. Nice hand. King Queen, we just flat out of the big blind, and then we donk bet that flop. Nails our range. Plus, we have 2 overs. So I like to kind of mix it up there a bit. I'm going to complete on the button here. First 3-bet and a call. No gimmicks is going to be very strong here with just a call. He's probably hoping I 4-bet, to be honest. 5s I can call here. I don't have to raise, but I haven't 3-bet in a while, and I think I'll get more credit. Nope. Folding now at the 8-6 clubs. And I'm going to call this 4-bet. Hello. Poor Ray Ray. I mean, he hasn't lost yet, but it's not looking good for him. And I don't think I need to raise here because I don't want his ace-king, ace-queen, king-queen combos to go away, or any of his overpairs, which will continue betting on the turn. So we'll just call. We only really lose the pocket aces or pocket 8s. And now that ace has got to be a card that he wants to bluff on. See, the problem is now if he had a hand like kings or queens or jacks, that'll shut down now on this river, on this turn rather. The fact that he bets small here and not big makes me think that he does have an ace. Because it looks like he wants to get called. And like if he was bluffing, I would expect him to size up a little bit bigger. So now I'm just going to shove here and probably get called by an ace. Probably ace king or ace queen. There you go. Exactly what we put him on. Send the money, baby. Send the money. All right, that's enough of you songs. On to the next. Our boy Dips. Our boy Dipsets. All right, find me a new seat. No problem. You can find me a new seat. I'll let that happen. Oh, our boy Ray's on this table too. All right, we're up 5. Of course. So today we're actually up. Overall, we're up about 1,500. But in the last 20 minutes, we're up about 400 or 500-ish. Calling here with 3s on the button. Hello. Set the cuff, feed you. Do we raise? I think so. I think we come in for a raise. I think he's going to jam like aces and kings and queens here. And I want to protect against flush draws, which would have came in. And good players probably won't jam there with aces, kings, and queens, but green label might. The song is an absolute banger, by the way. Called Your Name. Called When I Hear Your Name. My apologies. Who's it by? By Yanoi. Yanoi. C-Bet here for 1/3 versus Ray Betts, who's got to be getting frustrated here against us. I've got to expect some kind of an explosion here from him soon. This could be it. I just don't have a hand this time. So, but boy, am I tempted to just click back. Should we? Oh, I don't want to click back. I am going to click back. I don't believe him. I don't believe him. I'm going to donate 35 bigs here if I'm wrong. But I just don't believe him. And if he's got a hand like just a 6 or like 2 7s, 8s, or 9s, he's got to fold. Look at that. Look at that, ladies and gentle spoons. We don't believe him. The GTO guys would be like, if you run this through a solver over 5,000 hands, this is a losing play. Shut up. That's what I say. Shut up. All right? Because you're not paying attention to game flow. You're taking out the human element, and now the game breaks. Now the game breaks. Find me a new seat. Sure. Completing here. If you run that through a solver 472,000 times, then you'll learn that that is not a re-raise. Sorry. Had to get that out of my system. Oh. Folding Queen Jack here. You can have it up Pekasha. He's a good player. Calling with the ace-10 here. Sucks that the flush came in. But we got a good 10. We got a good 10. Okay, we're at 17 minutes. We will go for 5 or 10 more minutes here, and then we'll wrap it up. We'll wrap it up, baby. Practicing safe poker. Wrapping it up. I'm overbetting here with Jack 10 on this king board. We have an open-ender. We can rep a king as well. And it works. It just works, right? It just works. Ace King, I'm checking back here. Not going to be continuing. First 2 callers who are good players. Well, this guy's a good player. For show. This guy's going to get a green label, though. Where's your money, bro? Where's your money? Who's calling me now? I don't know, but I'm not answering right now. Sorry. I'm very sorry. Ooh. Apexer's going to pretend that he doesn't have a hand here. Yeah, there you go. Never mind. What do you got? Full house. I was going to look up the other guy. We have a straight here. No, we don't. No, we don't. No, we don't. Almost made a mistake there. We might win, though. No. Ace, Queen, 1 and Dunning. I don't know how often it's going to be getting through on this board. But if he's got in like 10s or 8s or something, we can still turn an ace or a queen and win the hand. Obviously, if he's got a jack, an ace or a queen probably wins the hand too. It's just, you can't be as confident with a hand that consists of a jack. It's going to be queen jack some of the time. It's going to be ace jack some of the time. So, all right, next song. Next song. Oh, here, we like this one. Moaki. Fold 3s. Do we double barrel here? That is the question. I'm going to check. I don't know how my frequencies have been on this table, but I don't like that he's got a red label, so I'm going to check give up. You can have that. Every once in a while, it's okay to wave the white flag. Call 1 here at Jack 6. Namuna. Beat it. Folding, of course, with the ace deuce here, bottom left. Folding ace 9 here versus Chim Com Chimp. This is a mistake, bottom right, 10-8. See, sometimes I just click buttons. It's so silly. I'm just so caught up in the fun. Carmelo's a good player. Like, he's not a guy that I like to be 3-betting here with 10-8. 10-8 is not a good candidate of a hand to be 3-betting him with. Because he will punish me. And that's why it's a mistake versus him. And look at that. And look at that. Right? You see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? Look at this. Look. We know it's a mistake. Why do we do it? So I am going to call. No, I'm just kidding. I'm not calling. Oh my god. Misclick there with the queen deuce. I'm folding here at 10-8. What was the flop? All right. Misclick with the queen deuce. We're making mistakes all over the place here. Maybe it's time to get off. We are coming off a 2-day hangover because of Christmas. We did find the wine. We found the wine over the last few days. We found it. And now we are trying to unfind it. 6. No. The Nimbus 3000 here, basically, it's got a short stack, so I don't know how many bluffs he's gotten. Is there any pots it on an ace 10-10 board? Hey, man, you can go ahead and have that one, all right? From me to you. You can have it. All right, let me wrap this up. Wrap it up. Wrap it up. Practicing safe poker. We're wrapping it up. If you know, you know. If you know, you know. If you don't know, I'm sorry. You're probably a super crunching number nerd, mega nerd who doesn't understand humor. And there are a lot of you out there. There are a lot of you out there. That's not funny, Frank. That's not funny. You're a bully. That's not funny. You're a bully. The best part is I would say you know who you are, but you probably don't. You probably don't know who you are out there. Anyway, hope you enjoyed. Take it easy. We'll see you next time.